I'm really particular with sunscreens. If they're uncomfortable, I'm just not gonna wear them. This is the Round Lab Birch Juice Moisturizing UV Lock, and over the past couple weeks, I've tried to test it out in different scenarios to make sure I understand how the formula feels, especially when I'm like hot and sweaty. But Round Lab sent this to me to do a review video, so I'll break it down. But overall, I really like the formula. I understand why it's on so many different published best sunscreen type of lists and things online. So let's get into it. For me, the main thing is texture, then of course the scent, then of course like a white cast, and yeah, all those things. First, the texture. This did not feel greasy. Is it dewy and glowy? Yes, but there's definitely a difference between that and being like oily and greasy. It's pretty lightweight. I definitely felt like I had a nice moisturizer on, but it wasn't something like thick and cakey on my face. I did put a light moisturizer on before this with, you know, very light skincare. So I think if you're using a lot of products, maybe they'll interact differently. But for me, this continued to feel nice and lightweight. It was glowy and didn't look greasy, didn't feel greasy as the day went on. Round Lab does mention this is okay near your eye area, and on the first day I put it like right here and right here. For some reason, those areas specifically felt like a little bit greasy. Like I could tell that I put sunscreen there. It was weird because the rest of my face, I was like really trying to actively think like, do I feel like this is greasy? Do I feel like it's thick? And I was so happy with the rest of my face. So I just have not put it like on my upper eyelid and like right kind of here. This is fragrance free. However, there is a typical sunscreen scent when you first put it on, but it kind of fades after like 20 minutes. It's fairly faint, but I thought I was just like getting used to smelling it. But one day I put it on my arm and then I was like checking in, and after like 20, 30 minutes, there was no scent at all. So I definitely wanted to note that because at first I was like, ugh, this definitely smells like sunscreen. Fragrance-free generally means they're not adding anything to mask or neutralize the scent. It's just whatever the ingredients happen to smell like. So unscented things can actually have like more ingredients in there just because they're trying to like make it have no smell. So overall, this is like the best case scenario for sensitive skin. This does not leave a white cast. This is a chemical sunscreen, so that's kind of typical for this category. The mineral sunscreens can really leave a thick, white, ghostly layer on my face, so I tend to avoid those and just want to confirm and clarify this does not have a white cast, and it blends in really quickly and it's nice and clear. If you're also really particular with your sunscreen, the texture, the greasiness, the smell, the white cast, I've been really happy with this formula. It's been very comfortable to wear on just regular days and days when I'm hot and sweaty. It has SPF 45. Make sure you're putting on enough. You're getting all the areas you're reapplying to make sure you get those SPF benefits. But as far as all those hurdles that I tend to have with different sunscreens, this has been great for me. So definitely check it out.